Ciao a tutti. Hello everybody. It's me, Davide, from Bella Vita con Davide, A Beautiful Life with David. Listen, today I'm going to do something very simple. I'm going to show you how to make pesto. Anybody can do it. It's so easy. All you need is some fresh basil, pine nuts, toasted, 2 large cloves of garlic, some salt, pepper, some very good extra virgin olive oil, and I also use a little bit of hot peppers because, you know, mi piace caldo. I like it hot. Anyways, very simple. All you got to do is get your basil and rip it off the stems and put it in the blender. Very simple. I've already washed it, or washed it, I should say, not washed it like we say in northern West Virginia. So once you get all this in there, you're going to dispose of some of the stems. And I'm going to try to speed this up for you a little bit so we can show you how to get it. And you know, I always tell everybody, don't go buy the stuff in the jar. This is so easy. Buy yourself a basil plant, put it in your kitchen, on your back porch, on a windowsill. Keep cutting it back. It grows forever. You can use it on pizzas, in dishes. You can, of course, make pesto. Very simple. Everybody should have a basil plant in their house. Also an Italian oregano and some others. But if you just have any one, basil is the one to have. This is a sweet Italian basil that I grow, and I just keep cutting it back and it keeps on growing. So very simple. And what we're going to do is, once we get all this in here, is basically get rid of this garbage. I toasted about a 1/4 cup of pine nuts. They're better toasted. It brings out the sweetness and the sugars and the nuts. Now, of course, if you're allergic to nuts, you don't want to do this. So you're going to put the pine nuts in, 2 large cloves of garlic. You don't need to chop them up small. The blender is going to take care of that for you. Let's get that all in there. Okay. Of course, salt and pepper. So pepperoni. And it's just whatever you think you like in it. Basically, just to give it a little extra flavor. I like a lot of salt to bring out the flavors. And like I said before, that I definitely like mi caldo, mi piace caldo, which means I like it hot. So I put a little bit of red pepper flakes. You can eliminate that. Then, of course, you're going to add your olive oil, about a 1/4 cup, which is about what that is in this little container that I have. Very simple. I'm going to throw it on the blender. This is a Vitamix blender, so it's going to chop it up really nice. Finished. Now, let me ask you, why would you go to the store and buy $2 or $3 in a little jar pesto when you can make it like this so easily? You can freeze it. Now, what you do with this once you're done is basically, I can either freeze it in this, or I can just boil some pasta, any kind of pasta you like, rigatoni, linguine, fettuccine, and all you're going to do, you don't even need to cook this. All you do is drain the pasta, throw this in a pan, toss it, and you're ready to eat. As always, out. Ciao, ciao.